Hello everyone, I'm Dennis Cometti. Thanks for joining us for Saturday afternoon football. I'm joined by my accomplice in primetime, Matthew Richardson.
Hi Den, really excited about this one today.
Banners ready for the players. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. Umpire tosses the coin. The Crows win the toss. Round two. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. The opening siren is moments away and you can feel the excitement building. And here's the bounce to launch the festivities. Jacobs with the tap. Sloan gets a hard bump from Mitchell. Is in his possession. The ball mopped up. He shows the quick hands. Nicely intercepted by Frawley. Advantage marks. Shields setting his sights on the goals. A monster kick will be required from here. Shields pulls the trigger with the ball sailing for goal. The Hawks by a point. It's not the score he was looking for. Talia waiting for the man to free up. A solid mark from McAvoy. Hastily kicked. Great mark. Bruce slams it on the boot. Henderson gains possession through the interception. McAvoy making his way in. Let's hope he's compensated for the win. Cheney runs past and gets the ball. The loose ball picked up. Takes possession, finding the running player. Handballs from the tackle. Hartigan comes away with the ball. Nice mark under pressure. Atkins sends one up towards the wing. Mitchell was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did.
Mitchell got a really good footballing brain. O'Meara kicks it. The mark will be paid. He kicks the ball. Thompson with the mark.
Jams it on the boot. Mitchell has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. A mark by Henderson. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. Bounces favourably for Jacobs. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. Puopolo just gauging which way that wind is blowing. Distance could be the problem. He's kicking from a 45-degree angle. Goes in long for goal and the distance affects his accuracy. Hawthorn by 2 points. I would have expected him to nail that.
Talia can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. McAvoy catches it. Sending it on its way. Great hands. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. Sicily has a kick. The mark will be paid.
Gets the kick out of the defensive 50. The contest, no match for him. Thompson puts it on the boot. Sloan with the mark. Nice bit of power there. Takes that one strongly. Kicks it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. A monster kick will be required from here. Durade gets the ball. He has the ball. Crouch likes his chances for goal. It's gone through for a magnificent behind. The lead is easily in reach for Adelaide. I would have expected him to nail that. They may have no option but to kick it long up the middle right here. Collected by Shields with the ball now. Smith with the running catch. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Jams it on the boot, and the mark will be paid. A long way out. This will put Adelaide in front. Goal. Jenkins get his first. That puts them back in contention. The Crows get a goal on the board first. He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. Jenkins knows that was something special. The ruckmen steel themselves before the bounce. The bounce is straight as an arrow. McAvoy with first hands to the ball. Bruce picks it up. Squeezes out a handball. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. Tuapolo has it. Boots it. Has it? Yes, he's played it. 45 metres out. Shields going for number one. Scoops up the ball, finding the running player. Can you count that as a moral victory? The Hawks only trailing by less than a goal. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Talia has improved his hands to a point now that he can release players from tight pack situations. Strong mark there. Jacobs slams the ball to his boot. He gets it under pressure.
Boots it. Laird gains possession. Has it now. A short handball. Back to Thompson. Approaching the goals now. Thompson executes the goal well. That's 2 in a row for Adelaide. The Crows beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 13-3.
Thompson can be forced onto any side and he's still just as competent.
There's one for the time capsule. Thompson with the goal, and he runs back into position. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce, and there's the bounce.
Jacobs has such great hands. He always gives his team first touch, and he seems to always know who's in the best position to receive those clever touches.
Hand passes. Shields running in, about to kick. The opposition forgot about him, and he takes the easy mark. Testing shot outside the 50. Jams it on the boot now. Great grab. Sicily, a long way out. Going for goal number 1. And the mark will be paid. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. 15 metres out. Ah, it's hit the woodwork. Bad luck for Proust. 2 goals will see Hawthorn in the lead. It's not the score he was looking for.
Talia has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. That's a mark. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. McAvoy kicks for goal. The ball's up. Gunston goes for home. He could not have kicked that any better.
He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. Very happy with that kick. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. The ball bouncing well. Jacobs decisively. Crawley on the ball at the moment. The umpire wants to ball it up. McAvoy is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate Jacobs. Gains possession. Goes by hand. He runs into the goal. The ball is thumped towards goal by Jenkins. Adelaide by 4 points. He'll be disappointed with that effort. He's searching for his teammates. Crawley sticks out his hands and collects the ball. He spears the ball. O'Meara.
He's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. The mark will be paid. Shields kicks for goal. That was badly needed. Hawthorn on top.
Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. Shields loves that. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. McAvoy got a fist on it, gathers the ball, with the ball now. Approaching the goals now. The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Talia kicks it. Flying high, and he grabs the ball. Gunston lines it up 45 metres out. A chance to add one more to his tally. Going for goal number 2. The loose ball picked up by Talia. It's not the score he was looking for. Taliak will take his time. He doesn't want to see it turn over and come back straight over his head. Shields grabs that one. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. A monster kick will be required from here. The kick from almost straight in front of the goals. He sends the kick towards the man on the lead. McCabe with a daisy cutter. Beautiful. Jams it on the boot now. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well.
McCabe is a great mark on the lead, but he can sometimes get worked under the ball in the contest. If he can lift his overhead capability, he will be a star. Birchall gains the loose ball. Nice accurate handballing. It's intercepted. Sloan going for home. He grabs the ball. Jenkins has the football. He has the ball. Cameron picks up the ball. Frawley hand passes the ball. Mitchell kicks it. Henderson takes the uncontested mark.
He's a long kick. Hartigan grabs that one. Slams it on the boot. Great grab. Choose to kick it. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark.
Thompson is one of the most astute decision makers in the game. Footy is becoming more and more a thinking game, and you can't be out there purely on physical ability. He's a great asset to his club. Puts boot to ball. Good mark.
Cheney feeds it wide. Puopolo presents and takes the mark. His kicking is unbelievable. Some people don't go that far for their holidays. Jacobs gathers it. A lot of possessions for him. Wow, what a nose for those loose balls. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. Bing, bang, stick that in. Thanks for coming. A second goal in the bag. The Hawks leads by 9. He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Punched by Vickery. Jacobs onto the ball. Gets a handball away. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Bruce has the ball. He shows the quick hands. Kicks it. Puopolo having no trouble taking that one. He kicks it. It's a goal. He sinks his first goal. A much-needed goal for Hawthorn. The Hawks by 15 points.
Hawthorn could just playing kick to kick out there and have barely had to crumb a loose ball in the forward line.
Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Puopolo celebrates. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Jacobs thumps it forward. Frawley picks up the bouncing ball. He gathers the loose ball.
The Crows haven't taken many marks inside their 50. They need to be more aggressive and create some room, or they'll find themselves far too behind on the scoreboard. Puopolo kicks it. He wins the contested mark.
Henderson pumping it long. Nice hands. Vickery feeds it wide. Caught. Kicks it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Shields in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. This will certainly test him from this distance. Kicking from about a 30-degree angle here. He spears the ball. Strong mark by Sloan. Puts boot to ball. Marks. Lovely drop pass. Strong mark.
It's clear that Hawthorn could have been practicing their marks during the week. They've racked up plenty of catches, contested or not, and it's showing on the scoreboard. He boots it. Henderson with the mark. Sending it on its way. Thompson with a strong mark.
Sends it on its way. Well, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. 50 metres out. Jenkins hammers the ball for goal. Nice contested mark by Betts. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. 45 metres out. Goal for Betts. He sinks his first goal. 2 goals will see Adelaide in the lead. And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. He's excited about that one. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce is straight up and down. Richo, your thoughts on the first quarter?
The Crows have had a reasonable start, but the scoreboard is reflective of what is a scrappy game.
The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The score's the Hawks 29 to Adelaide 20.
The Hawks came out with all guns blazing at the start and are rewarded with a lead at quarter time. One has to question the number of petrol tickets they've got spent, however.
Let's see with the stats how both teams performed.
Not a lot of difference in the tackling stats. The Crows are slightly ahead with 20 to 14. Both teams fairly close in the handball stats, 20 to 15.
Thanks, Richo. Second quarter, here we go.
Just keep going. Everybody gets better if they keep at it.
Crawley bumps. Henderson, I've got no idea how he managed to get that out. Hawthorn sending out Vickery. We'll have another ball up. Vickery thumps it forward. Crouched bumps. A short handball. Approaching the goals now. He'll be happy with that. Big goal for Hawthorn. The Hawks by 15 points. And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. Celebration time after that one for Mitchell. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Vickery totally outclassed in that contest. Dishes it off by hand. Mitchell heading in. Watch his style. That's got to hurt it. Just missed. Hawthorn by 16. Disappointing kick there.
Talia would like to think he hits all his targets, and for the most part, he does that. He takes the contested mark. He kicks the ball. He takes the contested mark. Jacobs puts his boot on it. Sicily claims the ball.
Kicked in a flurry. A clean pickup. Cheney onto the ball. Atkins saw the running player and quickly sent the handball his way. That's 2 in a row for the Hawks. The Hawks by 22. And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. His teammates rush over. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Tapped by Jacobs. Crouched with the ball. Takes possession. He runs into the goal. McKay with the catch. Choose to kick it. He picked it up off the ground. Crawley onto the ball. He hand passes the ball. Jurade returns it. You wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alleyway. Unfortunately placed ball finds its way into the opposition's grasp. He picked it up off the ground. Tackled, but gets the handball off. He lays off the pass. Shields returns it. Henderson likes his chances for goal. Hawthorn get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. Hawthorn in front. Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. Henderson knows that was something special. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The bounce is straight up and down. Vickery, try swinging your purse next time. Rich coming from a guy wearing makeup. The ball spilled loose by Thompson. Crawley swoops on the loose ball and will have a change of possession. He gets the hand pass. Approaching the goals now.
Advantage, play on.
Stratton sends one up towards the wing. Marks.
It's clear that the Hawks have been practicing their marks during the week. They've racked up plenty of catches, contested or not, and it's showing on the scoreboard. Shields takes a shot. He's missed the goal. Hawthorn lead.
I would have expected him to nail that. Talia gets set to kick it back in. Great grab. Kicks it. Takes that one strongly. Sloan keeps that one low. Caught by Henderson.
Hawthorn could just been so dominant in the marking contest, and it's given them the perfect platform to kick a winning score. Mitchell boots it. A good contested mark there. Nice bit of power then. Shields with the catch.
Gets boot to high. Henderson, the better man there. He kicks quickly. Couldn't complete the mark. The ball in the hands of Hardigan. The ball in the hands of Mitchell. He's got the footy in his hands. Tries in vain to tackle. Shoots off the handball. Kicks. Sloan got under it. Sends the Sharon on its way. A mark by Menzel works it across the ground. Great grab.
Well, Adelaide haven't been able to set up many shots at goal, but I'm not sure that's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way. Puts boot to ball. He takes a strong mark. He slams that on the boot. He claims the ball. Menzel getting into position for the kick.
Crouch gathers it. He's running hot, Richard.
He seems to always be in the contest, Dennis.
He's racking up possessions. The ball mopped up. Crawley picks it up. Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack. Kicks. Marked by Henderson. Pressure didn't faze him. Kicks as cool as the other side of the pillow. He threaded the needle to get the handball out. Sends the Sharon on its way. Woosh gets the mark without contest. Chalk up a goal for Hawthorn. That's 4 in a row for the Hawks. The Hawks leads by 35.
He's got the evasiveness and the flashy tricks of a star.
I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. He loves it. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The umpire has bounced the ball. Jacobs got a fist on it. Sicily with the ball.
No chance.
Ball up call.
Ball up.
Jacobs aims for his man on the ground. The ball knocked up. Jenkins just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. He picked it up off the ground. Gets a handball away. Handball finds Atkins.
Ball up.
Jacobs with the first touch. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Tackle, but gets the handball off. He gets his hands on the footy. Penetrating hand pass. Vickery heading in. Watch his style. It was all his. Kicked the goal by Shields. No good. Hawthorn by 6 goals. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Their disposal efficiency has been fantastic, but Adelaide need to begin taking more gambles if they're going to cause some damage on the scoreboard. Great grab over the top. Vickery boots it. Puopolo with the mark.
He's a long way from home, but he's a chance. Puopolo takes a shot. Puopolo slots the goal. He sinks his first goal. Hawthorn by 7 goals. There's one for the time capsule. He's excited about that one. The Rucks prepare to go at it. The Rucks can't complain about that true bounce. Jacobs wins the tap. Terrible timing by Vickery. McKay collects. Thompson finds his man on the move. He gives the ball away. The ball spills to Jenkins. Has it now. Collected by Crouch. With the ball now. He runs into the goal. Lynch going for number 1. That was a poor kick, wasn't it, Richard?
You're a harsh man, Dennis Cometti.
Well, they've got a point, but it won't be enough to get them back into this. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Frawley to bring it in. It's Edward Scissorhands.
No chance. Ball up.
Guided down nicely by Jacobs. Gathers the ball. Hits the running man.
The Crows could posted a huge number of tackles, but it just isn't being reflected on the scoreboard. They need to work harder at collecting the loose ball. Crouch slams the ball to his boot. Good mark. He steadies now in front of goal. Boy, do they need to score. Frawley with good strong hands.
A cool, calm head, clearing it out of defence. The mark is taken by McKay. Thumps the pigskin. The contest, no match for him.
Well, the quality of disposal has been pretty soft out there, and that's enabled the Crows to rack up the marks. Adelaide need to cut out these junk possessions and become more attacking. Thompson with the kick. Bruce with a strong mark.
Nice drop pass. Mitchell claims it. Gets boot to high. The mark is taken by McKay. Gets boot to leather. Birchall over the top. Picture perfect drop punt. Strong mark. Thumps the pigskin. Caught.
No questioning whether the Crows can take a mark. I think everyone has seen enough cheap marks taken out there. Adelaide need to start kicking more direct for goal. Thompson marks the ball. He gets boot to the ball. Bruce with the mark.
A long kick there. Over the top of the pack. Jams it on the boot. Wins the hard ball. Jacobs boots it. Great mark over the pack. Birchall sends one up towards the wing. Crouch gains possession through the interception. He boots it from the pack. And the mark will be paid. Smith puts it on the boot. Roost, a modern-day Modra. Launch long by Roost. Nice work from Puopolo. Low kick. Marked by Jacobs.
Even though the Crows are behind on the scoreboard, I think they'd be proud of their dominance in the marking contests, and so they should be. He puts power behind that kick. He gets the upper hand. Puts boot to ball. McKay with the mark. He gets boot to the ball. Henderson with the ball.
Handballs. Sicily going for number one. That was a narrow miss. Hawthorn by 7 goals. I would have expected him to nail that. The defence are doing a decent job of making kicking out difficult, so I'd suggest he takes his time and just looks for the right option. Takes that one strongly. Gets boot to high. Jacobs collects it. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
He has been outstanding all match, Dan.
Puopolo dishes it off to the running man.
The Hawks are hustling and hassling their opponents, forcing Adelaide into errors when they have the ball and limiting their opportunities to possess it at all. The Crows midfielders are well and truly on top in this match. They're winning everything at the stoppages. You have to wonder what the rest of their team are doing. This midfield can't keep carrying the team all game. Henderson putting his head down as he runs in.
He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. Celebration time after that one for Henderson. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The bounce is straight as an arrow.
Jacobs has got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. Gives it to the running man. Frawley covers some ground with that kick. McKay with good strong hands, sending it on its way. Cameron gets the mark without contest.
Bumps the pigskin. Nice hands. 50 metres out. Jenkins sends the ball towards the leading player, perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines the shot up. Lynch demanded his lead be honoured by Cameron. Sloan collects. He's had lots of touches this match. Stratton onto the ball. Strong mark by Thompson. Puts boot to ball. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Chip kick along the wing. Mitchell catches it. Oh, something must have carried that. It's a lovely long kick. Kicks beyond the wing. Puopolo catches it. Boots it. Great mark. Thompson choosing to play on. Gets a handball away towards the man on the run. Umpire not having a bar of that and signalling for a ball up. Jacobs punches it. Lucky bounce collected. Atkins receives the ball as he's streaming past. So half-time, and Richo, what are your thoughts on the first half?
The Hawks are playing well, but even if they are on the right track, they'll get run over if they just sit there in the second half. So they need to go into the rooms at half-time and sit and look at ways that they can improve.
We'll have a look at the stats.
Marks are fairly close on the scoreboard, with Hawthorn on 66 and Adelaide on 56.
Much appreciated, Richo. Well, that's the first half of the match. Come back in a few minutes and we'll have plenty more footy to play. Nice long half-time break, and we're ready for another half of footy.
Champions keep playing until they get it right.
Thompson intercepts it, moves it quickly by hand. Hartigan with the interception. Smith gets the hand pass. Tackled, but gets the handball off.
No chance. Ball up.
Ball up call. Jacobs is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate Vickery. Mitchell picks up the bouncing ball. Frawley is streaming past and gets the footy. She's running hot, Richo.
Yes, he's giving 100% right now.
He picks it up. Crouch has had plenty of it, Richo.
Well, Dennis, I just think he's having fun with them now.
Pick up by Frawley. Hits the running man. Wow, what a nose for those loose balls. Oh, perfect ball, perfect positioning, and a perfect mark.
Lever has no problems mopping up the loose ball. Mistakes are rare for him. He gets boot to the ball. Menzel gets the catch. He kicks the ball. Crouch with the mark.
Goes towards half forward. Caught. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. And the mark will be paid. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Frawley slams it on the boot. Handballs from the tackle. He's got the footy in his hands. Bruce sends the ball on its way. He plays on. A little chip kick comes from Puopolo, lining up the goal now. A long way out. A set shot on a 45-degree angle. Bruce with a long bomb, but it won't work for him. Hawthorn with the ascendancy over the Crows, leading the match 70-21. I would have expected him to nail that.
It's time to roll the dice out there and see how the game might open up. Yes, the Crows might get hurt on the rebound, but I think more scoring opportunities will present themselves. That's a great grab. Jacobs with the kick. He grabs it.
boots it. Crawley with the mark. Crawley sends one up towards the wing. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Launch long by Mitchell. Nice hands.
Puopolo has so much potential. He could just be anything. He grabs it. He kicks the ball. Mitchell gets the bouncing ball.
That's mine. Ball up.
Jacobs punches it. Sicily controls. Bruce comes away with the ball. Atkins saw the running player and quickly sent the handball his way. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
Yes, he's giving 100% right now. Talia told me recently that he really loves playing for this club, and you can really see it in his attitude on the field. I think he's going to play for this club for a long, long time. Puopolo goes for goal.
Shields kicks for goal. Exclamation point. How about that? Handballs. Rioli gains possession through the interception. Gunston passes. Booted by Cheney. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Amara with a clinical drop punt. Nicely intercepted by Bruce. Gets boot to leather. Marked by Thompson. Dishes it off by hand. It's like he has the ball on a string. Jenkins the better man there. He sends the kick towards the man on the lead. Sloan just gauging which way that wind is blowing. Yup has had enough. It's a ball up. Claimed by Jacobs. Lucky bounce collected. Wow, what a nose for those loose balls. Walker with the shot. Walker slots the goal. He sinks his first goal. Kicks the goal. That'll be a team lifter. I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. His face says it all. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Vickery wins the tap. Terrible timing by Jacobs. Thompson in the back. Kicks. Caught. Sicily in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. A monster kick will be required from here. He's on a 30-degree angle. That ball's traveling. The goal eludes him just wide of the target. The Hawks leads by 44. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Talia has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. Henderson claims it. A long kick there. Caught.
McKay is a Rolls Royce of a player who has the ability to read the play like no other. He boots it. He claims the ball. Shields lines up. He gets boot to the ball. He takes a strong mark.
With the quick hands. McKay kicks. Taken by Crouch. Choose to kick it. Jenkins picks it up. He gathers the loose ball. There's players everywhere, but somehow he manages to send out the handball. Crawley sends the ball on its way. Shields getting into position for the kick. 50 metres out. The kick from almost straight in front of the goals. Is it high enough, long enough, straight enough? 15 metres out. Rioli likes his chances for goal. Hawthorn starting to exert some dominance over the Crows with the lead of 72 to 27. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Not much on offer for Talia. A good mark under the circumstances. Booted by Mitchell. A mark by Thompson.
No questioning whether the Crows can take a mark. I think everyone has seen enough cheap marks taken out there. The Crows need to start kicking more direct for goal. Henderson with the interception. Puopolo gets the ball. He gets his man. Cheney hand passes the ball. Sloan with the kick. That's a mark.
Roost boots it. Nice work from Henderson. Sends the Sharon on its way. Strong mark. Puopolo picks it, has he? Yes, he's paid it. Gunston will need to give his feet a pep talk for this kick. A set shot on a 45-degree angle.
Out on the full.
Talia kicks it. Smith drops it. Somehow found more room on the boundary than Wayne Harms. Sicily going for number 1. To be generous, you'd say he was just wide of the mark with that shot. The Hawks fight 46. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Well, fortune favours the brave. It's time the Crows stopped playing safe with their possession and took the game on. Henderson hand passes the ball. Shields kicks for goal. Nice kick.
He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Hit by Jacobs. Handball short. Mitchell with the bump. Atkins gratefully receives the footy on the run. Pass by Frawley. Vickery slams the ball onto his boot, trying to get it away as quickly as possible. 50 metres from home. Roost whacks one on the boot for goal. The big kick for goal goes straight through. He's bagged a couple now. The Hawks with a handy break, leading Adelaide 85-27. There's one for the time capsule. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. More bounce than a dodgy check. Palms it down nicely. With the ball now. Gives it to Frawley. He doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. In fact, it's fair to say he doesn't know the meaning of a lot of words. Hands like dinner plates. A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. Looks like he panicked there. Takes that one strongly. Distance could be the problem. Now this shouldn't be too hard for Crouch. It's in the air. Every footballer scores better when he actually learns his capabilities. They've got him behind. Now they need to switch on because there's a real chance the opposition can go coast to coast and put them further behind. I would have expected him to nail that. Frawley waiting for his teammates to break. They're using the Tokyo subway play. He picks it up. He grabs it on the run. Too slow with the handball. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. Thompson comes away with the ball. He's got the football now. The ball in the hands of Menzel. He's running hot, Richard.
Yep, Dennis, he's a class act. Gawley has no problems mopping up the loose ball. Mistakes are rare for him. Mitchell, with beautiful hands above the head, he really is a great target to kick to. He lays off the pass. Thompson, with a bump, he gathers up the intercepted ball.
Laird gets the ball. Is in his possession. Laird was taken high. Laird being told to play on there. Nice hands. Puopolo hammers the ball for goal. Lucky bounce collected. Jacobs gets the hand pass. Like working in a telephone box. Look at him go. Interception. Talia intercepts it. Gets a handball away. Rioli going for number one. Almost, but not quite. The Hawks are having trouble with their misses. It's not the score he was looking for. Talia assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. Great mark. Jacobs sends one up towards the wing. Mitchell catches it.
The Hawks are doing a really good job at finding the free man inside 50. I suspect that's why they're leading the match. Atkins with the mark. Puts boot to ball. It comes off hands. Atkins gets the ball. Henderson gains the loose ball. O'Meara gives the ball to the running man. Plenty of space for a very easy mark.
Sends the Sharon on its way. Mitchell with the kick. Nice mark under pressure. Goes for distance. Nice hands. Bumps the pigskin. Great mark over the pad.
Adelaide have taken plenty of marks, but they haven't converted enough into goals. That's why they find themselves trailing. Menzel kicks the ball. He kicks the ball. Lever takes the mark. He kicks the ball. Good mark.
He's elected to play on. That's just giving the ball away. Atkins cruising past to collect the ball. Takes that one strongly. Jams it on the boot now. Bruce got under it. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell him, leave it a modern-day model. Richard, what do you think about the quarter we just watched?
If the Hawks can maintain their structures and continue playing on their terms, then this game is a foregone conclusion. So it's just about the last roll of the dice if the Crows intend to make any inroads to this deficit.
As we go into the final break, the scores are the Hawks 86, Adelaide 28. Both coaches will be anxious, no doubt, to reinforce the importance of the last quarter's performance to their players.
Adelaide need to always make a total effort, even when the odds seem entirely against you. Never quit trying. I've never felt that I've not had a chance to win.
Let's see with the stats how both teams performed.
Marks are fairly close on the scoreboard, with the Hawks on 98 and Adelaide on 83.
Much appreciated, Richard. teams look like they enjoyed the three-quarter time break as we enter this, the fourth term.
After each game, I always wanted to be able to say I gave all I could. I gave it my best.
He's got the football now. Puopolo has the chance to add one more to his talent. Goal. When he's on song, he sings a very good song. Puopolo getting them further in front. Lucky we have that goal recorded because it was first rate. Puopolo knows that was something special. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Here's the bounce. Punch by Jacobs. Jenkins gathers it. Henderson onto the ball. That ball is becoming a yo-yo for him. It keeps coming back. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. Misses the goal and goes through for a behind. Far too many points racked up for just one match. Disappointing kick there. Talia gets set to kick it back in. Henderson marks.
Look, the Hawks have managed to rack up a big number of marks. It's easy to see why they're leading this match. He gets boot to the ball. Hardigan takes a contested mark. He kicks the ball. Strong mark there.
Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop punt. The mark is taken by Sloan. A desperate kick there. What did they used to say at school? Butterfingers lets it drop. Moves it quickly by hand. Kicks beyond the wing. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Choose to kick it. Sloan soars over the pack and takes a ripper. He's got eyes like a pterodactyl with contact lenses.
Sloan doesn't even break stride when gathering the loose ball. Just clean hands. Quick hands finding the running player.
Advantage, play on.
He boots it. Strong mark there.
Vickery gets a less than pretty drop punt away. Kicked by Smith. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Roost looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Marks. Kicks beyond the wing. Great mark. McKay drilled that kick in. That kick was asking a bit much of Crouch. Sicily on the ball at the moment.
Back, I don't want to hear it.
Sicily puts it on the boot. Mitchell wins the marking contest.
Mitchell, it's just a phenomenal mark. If I ever saw him drop one, I'll eat my hat. Thompson marks it, sending it on its way. Strong mark there. Sending it on its way. He takes a strong mark.
He has a mighty kick of the footy. A great effort. Hastily kicked. Caught by McKay. Jams it on the boot now. Crouched with the mark. Bumps the pigskin. A mark by Sloan. Kicks it. Great mark under pressure.
Crouch is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon.
Ball up.
Now we'll get a ball up. Jacobs gets the tap. McKay controls it. Slips the handball to Sicily. It's like he has the ball on a string. Passed by Crouch. Lynch runs in. Gets boot to high. Richo, what can we say about that attempt?
Nothing, Dennis. No, nothing.
That won't help. They need a goal. I would have expected him to nail that.
Frawley's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. The loose ball is collected. Thompson takes him down. Puopolo charges in with the bump. Vickery has the football. He goes for home. He almost anticipated just where the pass was going and got there first. Strong mark there.
Henderson slams it on the boot. Gunston catches it. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees. That's 3 in a row for Hawthorn. That could be the final nail in the coffin. That replay shows just how good that goal was. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash.
Vickery has so much potential, he could just be anything. Smith there to mop up. Shields gains possession. It's in his possession. Puopolo gets the hand pass. Rioli heads in for the goals. Oh, and he's missed. Yet another behind. It's the Hawks with the lead over the Crows.
Disappointing kick there.
Talia has so much potential, he could just be anything. A great mark under pressure. Jacobs kicks it. Crouch takes the mark.
Crouch feeds it wide. Marked by Sicily. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop punt. Mitchell over the top. Chip kick along the wing. Thompson with the mark. Puts boot to ball. Cameron was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Spears a low ball. Crouch isn't able to hang on to the mark as it's punched away.
Bruce does a decent job in ensuring that if he can't mark the ball, neither can his opponent.
Vickery collects. Atkins chooses the third of two options there. He's got the football now. Nice interception. Hartigan with the ball. Clean pick up by Puopolo. Nicely intercepted by Henderson. Shields heading in. Watch his style. Slots it. This lead getting bigger now. That could be the final nail in the coffin. There's one for the time capsule. Shields happy. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Jacobs knocks it down the field. He collects the loose ball. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop punt. Prawley picks it up. Did he see a ghost? Handball short. Looks like he panicked there. Nice hands. He wants to play on. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Lynch gains possession. Walker is streaming past and gets the footy. He's really a ball magnet. Going for goal number 2. Time running out and there's a big margin in front of them.
Betts just a real slippery customer if you give him any space.
Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Betts knows that was something special. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Tapped by Jacobs. Mitchell controls it. They've conceded possession. Bumped by Jenkins. Vickery feeds the hand pass out.
The Hawks are hustling and hassling their opponents, forcing Adelaide into errors when they have the ball and limiting their opportunities to possess it at all. Jacobs with the spoil. Mitchell picks up the loose ball. Thompson onto the ball. He takes possession. He gets the ball. Even under extreme pressure, he's got the handball out. Quick hands finding the running player. O'Meara skimmed the post for a point.
I would have expected him to nail that.
Talia is a freak at understanding and anticipating his opponent's actions. He claims the ball. Thompson kicks it. Sloan really forced to earn that mark. He kicks the ball. Jacobs with the catch.
Puts boot to ball. A great effort. Low kick. Strong mark.
Well, the quality of disposal has been pretty soft out there, and that's enabled the Crows to rack up the marks. Adelaide need to cut out these junk possessions and become more attacking. Birchall kicks it. Bruce marks the ball. He slams that on the boot. Kept his composure then.
Smith kicks it. Thompson must be hiding a step ladder. Kicked by Thompson. Sicily takes it well. Looks like he panicked there. Mitchell, the better man there. Choose to kick it. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Henderson kicks it. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Vickery getting into position for the kick. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Tantalizingly close. Behind. That could be the final nail in the coffin. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Talia has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. Good mark. Henderson kicks the ball. Vickery gains the loose ball. He handballs it.
Advantage.
He spills the ball and he's taken down. Passes by hand. Approaching home now. Bruce. Wonderful goal.
That could be the final nail in the coffin. Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. Celebration time after that one for Bruce. All is in readiness. Here we go. Good tap from Jacobs. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Vickery with the interception. Lobs the pass. He runs for home. Henderson going for number 3. Gets the distance. That's 2 in a row for the Hawks. That could be the final nail in the coffin. The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Henderson with the goal, and he runs back into position. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Jacobs punches, scoops up the bouncing ball, finding the running player. Vickery pummels him. He hand passes the ball. He plays like a runaway bullet. Jenkins passes it. Betts has seen plenty of the footy. Chalked up a goal for the Crows. Betts makes the hat-trick. The biggest danger here is that they'll run out of time to turn this around. The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Betts is relieved to see that one go through. All is in readiness. Here's the bounce. Jacobs directs it down. Thompson gets a hard bump from Henderson. With the ball now. Lovely hand pass hits the man. Jenkins working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the row. The biggest danger here is that they'll run out of time to turn this around. It's not the score he was looking for. They may have no option but to kick it long up the middle right here. The ball picked up. Hartigan reads the mind of Atkins. He gets the hand. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Hits it across the ground. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark.
Frawley is one of the most astute decision makers in the game. Footy is becoming more and more a thinking game, and you can't be out there purely on physical ability. He's a great asset to his club. He slams that on the boot.
Bruce lobs the pass. Mitchell working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the row. Bruce feeds it wide. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Sends the Sharon on its way. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Squeezes out a handball. He gets his hands on the footy. Yet another possession. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Even though the Crows are behind on the scoreboard, I think they'd be proud of their dominance in the marking contests, and so they should be. Jacobs gathers the ball. Henderson has the football. Henderson gets the footy. He lays off the pass.
Henderson hand passes to space and hopes for the best. Crouched racking up the possessions. The bouncing ball is controlled. Intercepted by Jenkins. Shoots off the handball. He runs into the goal. Hand passed by Frawley. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Crouch on the ball at the moment. Jenkins comes away with the ball. The goal eludes him just wide of the target. Well, they've got a point, but it won't be enough to get them back into this. I would have expected him to nail that.
Frawley has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. Atkins with the mark. Gee, a long kick there. Stratton boots it. A good contested mark there.
Mitchell sends the ball on its way. Catch by Cuopolo. Listen, here's the thing. This game was over before it began, and I don't think there's anything further I can add that will shed light on this outcome. Very one-sided. Well, I enjoyed the match, Richo. How about you?
The Crows couldn't do anything up front. They couldn't honour a lead, couldn't break the lines, didn't try and move the ball quickly, couldn't take a mark. They were bad. They couldn't stop Hawthorn's run. Every time the Hawks got the ball, they went into their forward line and got points. The Crows got a shellacking. They should be really ashamed of themselves, embarrassed about that performance.
Thanks, Richo. Final scores are 120 to 43. Well, that's all we have time for. We only part to meet again, maybe next weekend. Ruckman awaiting the bounce.